Welcome into PGA Tour Use Extra Credit. I'm Whitney Hayworth. NCAA regionals have just wrapped up, which means the APGA Collegiate Ranking, created in partnership with the PGA Tour Universities program, is now finalized, and that means Mulby Dillard of Florida A&M is our #1 player at the end of this season. Mulby's here with me today. Mulby, what has it meant for you? First of all, congratulations on this ranking, but what has it meant to see the PGA Tour and APGA Tour come together and help diversify the game of golf and create this opportunity?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's been an amazing experience working with the APGA Tour and PGA Tour University on this. They've done so much for me and other collegiate kids just like me, and I see that the game is definitely growing in the right direction, and I'm so glad to be a part of this journey.
The #1 spot for you allows you to be exempted into APGA Tour events. You will also be exempted by a sponsor into the Rex Hospital Open on the Korn Ferry Tour. These have been opportunities that you have known have been within reach if you finish in the top 5, and especially as #1. Now that they're in the palm of your hand, what does it mean to have those opportunities?
It's great. I mean, it's good to see that all the hard work and late nights at the range, late nights on the putting green have paid off. I've worked so hard to get here, and I'm hoping that all the work that's soon to come will help me propel and be successful on these tours that I have the opportunity to play on.
And a successful collegiate career, like you mentioned, obviously got you to where you are, especially your senior season. I mean, when you look back at this past year at Florida A&M, first ever MEAC title, first ever NCAA regional appearance, what has it meant for you to be a part of major history within Florida A&M men's golf?
It's been great, and also being a part of this history with my team. When I first got in, everybody who played in NCAAs and everybody who played in conference to make this history possible was there right with me when I got into school. We've all grown tremendously together. It's definitely like a brotherhood on the team, and just for me to be a part of that history and show what FAMU golf has been great. I don't take it for granted at all.
And speaking of your teammates, 3 of them will also be joining you in the APGA Tour events, having finished also in the top 5. How excited are you to continue playing with your teammates in the future?
It's going to be good. It's going to be maybe a little different because we'll be competing against each other instead of playing on the same team. But no, those are my brothers for life, and I will always do anything I can to help them out, but still make sure to play my best when I see them in the field.
And you've already received a taste of the professional ranks. You were in the Farmers Insurance Open earlier this year. Your team got to go to TPC Sawgrass during the Players Championship, and you also all played in the PGA Works Collegiate Championship at TPC Sawgrass. How have those experiences shaped you and helped you for the future?
They've definitely shaped me in a really good way, just to be out and see the conditions that the professionals play in, and just kind of see those intimidating holes. And after a while, I wouldn't say get used to it, but you kind of have more of a comfort for looking and just being in uncomfortable positions. And I think that those experiences that have been presented to me have shaped me in the way where going forward I'll be able to handle certain situations, a little bit more professionally, I could say, and I'm very excited to play.
And you've been playing golf since you were 2 years old. You created your own golf academy back in Chicago. You've obviously, like we mentioned, rewrote the record books with Florida A&M, and now you're on to your professional career. You have already left a legacy, though, everywhere you've been. When you think about that and you think about kids and other people watching you and growing up and saying, I want to be like Mulby Dillard, how do you describe that? And how do you hope you leave, how would you describe your legacy and the impact that you're already making within the golf world?
Well, it's great. I mean, it's great to see that I have that impact. Coming to Florida A&M, my goal was to leave Florida A&M better than I came into it. And so I feel like, everything that we've done, not only me, but everything that Coach Rice has done, everything that the team has done has definitely made that possible. And then going forward, I mean, I enjoy having, younger kids look up to me and see everything that I've gone through, everything that I've had to fight for. And I enjoy being that type of person that little kids look up to, and give them advice for things that I didn't necessarily do the best way when I was their age, and just helping in any way that I can is the goal, because I looked up to Kamaya Johnson and Willie Mack and Tim O'Neill when I was younger, and so I want to be that same type of person to the kids that are up and coming.
Well, Moby, I can definitely say you are that kind of person. You're leaving that impact. And we have certainly enjoyed watching your collegiate career and definitely look forward to your professional career that's to come. So thanks so much for joining me. Congratulations again on landing as the #1 player on the first ever APGA Collegiate Ranking.
Thank you. Have a great rest of the day.